Hi, my name is Karl Robillard, and I'm very excited to be honored at BRIDGEGOOD's 2019 Inspiration Awards. At Twitter, I'm the head of philanthropy and community outreach, and what that really boils down to is that I have this incredible opportunity to channel our resources and investments in the way of cash grants, and of equal importance in the way of the talent in this building, to really harness it and connect it with the talent and all of the good that's happening outside of this building. BRIDGEGOOD being an incredible example of that. The best part of my job is that I get the opportunity to connect people and resources, people that may not always be in the same room together or always have the ability to have the same conversation, to work towards greater social good. Just personally, no day is ever the same, and I actually love that. Maybe not everybody loves that, but I love the variety. And I do love that 1 minute you are serving a meal in Glide's basement dining room to a person who slept on the street the night before, and you're having a very meaningful interaction. And the next minute you might be meeting a US Senator. And with that, what my job and my team working with London and Nico and our whole Twitter for Good team is to determine how do we work together to solve some positive change. And I just think that when you wake up every morning and you imagine that's your reality, and how do we exchange and be part of humanity together, that's a huge inspiration for me. Twitter for Good is an amazing program that connects people and resources at Twitter to make social change in the world around us. We focus on digital inclusion, we focus on combating climate change, we focus on workforce development or equality. So what we get to do is think about those key areas, and then we invest in that. Through cash grants, we want to connect people with volunteers. We like to really promote the good of our platform, a program that we call Ads for Good, and that allows nonprofit to actually amplify their voice in this public conversation. I would imagine our founders, Jack Dorsey and Biz Stone, who are still actively involved, when they hatched Twitter, if they could have thought beyond that, what are we also going to do to hatch public good? The story of BRIDGEGOOD literally symbolizes that. The fact that you as a community leader and those around you came here with a brilliant idea, you sat down with Twitter engineers, and you basically created code that allowed for designers and visual artists and people who would not have resources to create a business. That started here. That started with your idea, partnering with Twitter and the expertise of Twitter engineers. And it has evolved into this incredible organization. Now BRIDGEGOOD, we're celebrating that 5 years later. And the fact that it was spawned and hatched right here in Twitter and right here in this room, I think says a lot. Twitter for Good is so excited to support BRIDGEGOOD's mission that creativity could change the world in so many positive ways. The truth is, we are as human as we've ever been. And I do actually think we have incredible capacity to change the world for the better. And every day I see us get a little closer to that goal, a little bit of the work that we do, working with BRIDGEGOOD and seeing and knowing that we now have designers in underserved areas of the Bay and beyond who have access to a living wage job. That is a huge source of inspiration. My advice to a young person and to a BRIDGEGOOD student who's coming into your program is to first and foremost be honest to yourself and with yourself. I think we spend a lot of time worrying, am I this, am I that? And really take the time to understand your unique gifts, honor those gifts, share those gifts, and know that you have exactly what you need to be successful.